Big son have been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys trying to play with a girl I'm bound for. All of the good in the world cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a rookie, been here for a minute and I got records to confirm. Got him bopping on my way. I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. I've had my better days. I watch and sip away. I wash my sins away. I put them on replay. I've had my better days. I watch and sip away. I wash my sins away. I put them on replay.
Big J in the cut and I'm coming in smooth. Left hand on the wheel just steering. Right hand clutch and I bust this move. Groove. Why's the West always on the news? Like we ain't earned our stripes round here. Like we ain't been rapping for years. Me and that girl on a ride coming through West. I like how she style up her hair. Long nails looking real fine over there. I style and ego. Show them little bars what the top is like. Cause the bottom too crowded.
Got him bopping on my way. Drip, I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence. Ooh. I've had my better days. I wash my sins away. I put them on replay. Got him bopping on my way. Drip, but I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence. We them.
Hello. Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the Conference Finals. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the home team. You take a look at the Suns.
Now their backs are up against the wall. They can't afford to go down 0-2 at home, no less. I want to see some fire from them tonight. They'll need it to even things up.
Allen can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
George outside. Gets the three ball to go. George. You take a look at the Suns. Hey, nobody needs to tell them that they need a bounce back after dropping game 1.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, losing a game 1 at home piles on a ton of pressure. But they didn't get this close to the NBA Finals just to turn around and go home. They're going to put everything they have into this game, too.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Bryant in the high post. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Leading right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Nance for 3. First shot won't go. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. And here's Bryant outside. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
It's blocked by Davis.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play, allowed him to block it away.
First personal foul. First team.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Stolen by Bryant.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Now Jordan. Here's Bosch. Right wing. And here's Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bosch. Another shot. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That was home.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. George outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
Pass to Bosch. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Francis. To the paint. Kicks it to George. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. George has got 8 points.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Bosch. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim. It temporarily prevented the point.
He hits the second from the line. San Antonio leading. Pass to Nance. From downtown. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
3 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oh, George with a steal. Oh, deflected. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by the Spurs. Kicks it to George. Here's Francis. Iguodala with some nice D.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
That one's good for 2.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Spurs, Paul George taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
Here's Jordan. He can't hit that time. So it's San Antonio now, leading by 5. Here's Bryant. It's deflected.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Bosch. Here's Jordan. Goes back up. And another shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
Good on both. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Suns foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for San Antonio. Kobe Bryant.
That one's no good.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Allen. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
That's the end of the
Paul
first quarter.
George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the
13. The Spurs, 16.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Jordan. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
For 3, Allen. Drummond grabs the miss. Pass to Wallace. Now Drummond, covered by Jordan. Here's Wallace. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And here's Allen. Here's Bosch. Now here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bosch. Tries it from 19. That one a little long. On offense, here is San Antonio.
Suns foul.
They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
First personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The kick out to Johnson. The 3 is up. Rebound San Antonio.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
They get it back.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harper.
Court violation.
Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
San Antonio. Coming onto the floor for Phoenix, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Bridges. Here's Rondo. They kick it out to Porzingis. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Porzingis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense. Tough to finish when he's lurking.
Outside, Rondo. And Drummond with the jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Out to the wing. Turner. Pass to Harper. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Wallace. Now here's Bridges. And it's Jordan with the rebound. From deep, Johnson nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 now.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the left side wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
George for three.
George.
Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. 12 points for him.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful score.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
For San Antonio.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Francis.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Poke loose. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Paul George.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Jordan misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
To the inside. Davis. Here's Allen. Pass to Jordan. Over Howard. Off the left rim and out.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's Jordan. They need this. On target from range. Jordan's got his third basket on the night right there.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The ball goes
And
to
it's out of
San
bounds.
Antonio.
Last touch by Jordan.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Bryant. There's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Gosh, no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
With the score.
And so it's San Antonio liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Allen. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the basket is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Bryant outside. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Davis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a three-point play. And that one misses.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force. A nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Back to Allen. Here's Jordan. He can't get it to go. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's George. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one on Iguodala.
The defense on George a little too tight there. But to have any chance against him, you have to challenge him.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Out to the right wing. Bosch. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Francis. Over to the left wing. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. On the take. And the jam by George.
So far, George's competitive play has worked well. He's getting just about everything to fall.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Bryant. Pass to Nance. Here's Francis. Allen defending. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
George outside. Pass to Nance. Bryant outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good.
Kobe Bryant.
So he gets them both. Phoenix calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Over to the wing. Back to Rondo. To the middle. Clock at 4. Here's George. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Davis. Iguodala with the ball. Good work defensively by Drummond. Pass to Bridges. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Abdul Rauf. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
The ball goes to Phoenix. Substitution for your Suns.
So it's the home team now. It's Iguodala on the wing. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Fantastic job by AD. Eyeing the clock, keeping calm. As always, excellent play.
Outside, Rondo. Bridges outside. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter here. Rebound San Antonio. On the break. George outside. Launches it. San Antonio again missing. Iguodala right side. Davis. That one falls. Davis has got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Porzingis to win the drought. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism. I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
San Antonio foul.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
Iguodala outside. There's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Love watching Rondo drop dimes out there. His court vision is just out of this world.
To the right side. Pass to Harper. Now Iguodala. And here's Turner. Defended by Porzingis. Back to Iguodala. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
In for San Antonio, Gerald Wallace.
Here's Harper. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Quarter with the score.
And so it's San Antonio.
31. The Spurs, 52.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside, Rondo. Down low. Out to the right wing. Here's Wallace. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Rondo gets the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to go back the other direction. But they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Anthony Davis.
Now off the inbound. That one is off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Rondo. Left side, Porzingis. Over Jordan. Porzingis misses.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook. Old school rebound.
Wallace pulls it in. It's Bridges on the wing. All sorts of time. Davis with a rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Tipped. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Drummond. Out to Bridges. For 3, Porzingis. Buries it from 3.
for 3.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
For 3, Allen hits the trifecta. Allen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's Bridges on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Stolen by Davis. Iguodala with the ball. And Howard picks him up defensively. For 3, Allen. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Tremendous defensive effort from Dwight Howard. He knows how to get the job done on that end.
Pass to Jordan. Steps back and shoots. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second
Well,
team foul.
that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Now Allen takes one from 10 feet. Second shot opportunity. Iguodala outside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And Iggy showing off his all-around game with the pass there. Love to see him spread the floor with his passing. He's a point forward.
Here's Francis. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 18. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Box.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Bryant. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Francis. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Francis. Bryant outside. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Paul George.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Jordan misses.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Pass to Allen. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Porzingis with it. On the wing, Bryant. Can't nail the jumper. From behind the arc. Off target with the shot. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident.